This video will show you how to register for courses in WyoRecords. First, log into WyoRecords. Once you've done this, click the Registration button to be taken to the registration page. Here you'll see 6 different options you can use. You'll want to start with Prepare for Registration. You can select which term you would like to register for. You can search for terms based on the term name or the term year. Once you click Continue, it will take you to your registration status for that term. You'll see the checklist here. If all the items are green, you can register. If you click a certain item to look at it and click Registration Status at the top, it will take you back to the checklist page. You can click on Register for Classes after the checklist, or at the top of the page, or under the Browse and Banner registration link. You can then click Browse Classes to look through a class list. This is also searchable by year or term. Here, you can search for the subject by the subject title or the course code. You can also search for course numbers, keywords, the campus the course is on, or the instructional methods such as online. If you do an advanced search, you can search for the instructors, the subject course number, keywords, attributes of the course such as requirements it may fulfill, the level the course is taught at, the buildings, the college, the department, the type of course it is, whether it's a lecture or a lab, what part of the term the course is taught, or when the course is held. Click Search to return a list of the courses. Here you'll see the course names, subject descriptions, course numbers, sections, the instructor, meeting times, and the status. You can use the gear to edit what information is displayed here if there's a little too much. If you hover over the meeting times, you can see the building and the room, as well as the days and the times of the day the class meets. If you hover over the status, it will let you know if the course is waitlisted or if the course is linked with another course. If you click View Linked, it will show you all the sections that are linked. This is useful for lab or lecture courses. If you click on the course title, you can view specific information about the course. The bookstore links will tell you what books you have to buy for the course. The course description may tell you specific information about the course. Attributes also can tell you what the course might fulfill. Check co-requisites and prerequisites to see if there are certain courses you need to have already completed. Click Search again, and you can begin a second search. You can change the terms of your previous search, and then just click Search, and it'll bring up a new list. Back on the registration page, we can click Browse Course Catalog to view the course catalog. This will show us general information about a course, but will not show you specifics like meeting times. Click Plan Ahead to be taken to the Plans page. Select a term, then continue. Any plans you have created or plans your advisor has created for you will show up here. This plan has a couple courses in it, which we can view the specific information of by clicking on the course name. We can also delete or edit the plan from here. Click Create a New Plan to create a new plan. This page has 3 main windows. At the top, you will see Find Classes, which will allow you to search for certain classes for this term. The bottom left will show you the schedule you currently have for this term, and the bottom right will show you the status of classes you already have signed up for this term. The search up here works the same as it does for any other course search window. We can search by any of the terms we can use in the other search. Now we will get the results for all the courses that fall under that subject. Here we can view the sections if they've been set up for that course. We can also add them to our plan from this window. Once we've added courses to our plan, they will appear down here with a status of pending because we have not registered for them yet. We can click the note icon to add a note to this course, or add a note to our entire plan. Also note that courses will show up on our schedule as pending if they have meeting dates already set. We can then save our plan and give it a name so it displays on the plan screen, which we can see here. Now we will register for classes. Select the term and click Continue. This page has the same panels as the Plans page does, with the classes that you were searching for listed at the top, the schedule at the bottom left, and your class summary at the bottom right. If you want to search for classes, it works like it does in any other class search window. You can select the subject, and you can select specific details that you'd like to search for using the advanced search option. Once you click search, it will return a list of all the courses you've searched for. You can register for courses if they still have seats available, or you can add them to your wait list. Click Add to register for a course. The course will appear in the bottom right as pending, and it will say Action Registered via Web. You will need to click Submit before this change is actually finalized. As well, if you would like to drop or withdraw from courses, you can change the status here, but you will also need to click Submit before these statuses are saved. Once you click Submit, the window will load and it will show you what has been changed. In this case, we cannot register for this course because it requires department approval. We get a notification in the upper right that tells us to contact the department to determine how to register. We also get a status message that says errors preventing registration. If we hover over this message, it will tell us the error specifically. This will also happen if you have a scheduling conflict or if the course is currently full. Now, let's view registration information. This will start from the oldest term you have been enrolled at the university, so you'll probably need to scroll down and select the current term. Here it will show all the courses we have registered for, as well as our schedule. If you click Schedule Details, you'll get a more detailed version of the schedule with all the course specifics listed. In the upper right, you can email the schedule to yourself as a calendar file. This will automatically fill with your email address, and you can add additional email addresses. Once you click Send, it will send the file to you. You can also print this by clicking the print icon. This will bring up a simplified version of your schedule. We'll have all the courses listed and their meeting times, and at the bottom you'll have a very general basic schedule. Finally, any page with these three icons is resizable. Click the arrows to enlarge one section of the page, and then click the circle in the center to make both pages the same size as they were originally.